In the shadow of the last fireworks night of the year, your Spearfish Sasquatch look to clinch home field advantage for this postseason. Welcome into the Spearfish Sasquatch pregame show. I'm Justin Hausman alongside Nikita Lohman. We'll take you through this one tonight as your 31-9 Spearfish Sasquatch take on the 2-10 Bison Baseball Club. This is the second of a three-game set, and we'll get you set for it as we look back to last night. It was an uncharacteristic one-run win for the Squatch. Nikita.
Yeah, the bullpen had some shaky moments late after just a brilliant outing from Aiden Bond. Far and away his best of the season, a good send-off for him. The lineup did a good job. It took him a few innings to get going. Knight Teeter looked very comfortable to start the game, but third time through the order, they made the adjustment. Whole rest of the way, they banged. Led by Zach Perro. So good to see him getting going. There's not that much time left in the regular season.
Yeah, Perro 2 for 5 yesterday, 2 extra base hits, 5 RBIs in his introduction to this home crowd. It was also an introduction for Grant Summers, who had a good day yesterday. Multi-hit day for him, 2 for 4, run and an RBI. It was another uncharacteristic first save of the year for Caleb Hoppy. We don't usually see that.
It was nail-biter, too. You saw the Doan boys connecting for a great relay on overthrow from Kendrick Aragon, which would have put the tying run at third base with 1 out in the 9th inning. You get Quap to Grant Summers. They get the out there. Caleb Hoppy buckles down. It was a nightmare start to an inning where the bases were loaded, nobody out. His first save opportunity of the summer, but he showed some gumption to get through it.
Yeah, and that cut the magic number down to 1. So if your Squatch win tonight, they will be hosting the ILB Championship come the last week of July, first couple days of August. We'll take a break. We'll come back. More to come on the Spearfish Sasquatch pregame show after this.
I'm Noah Westergaard, and I'm studying photography at Black Hills State. Being able to use what I learned in class to apply to actual things and not just a project for a grade, to have an actual purpose behind some stuff, I think it's pretty rewarding. The opportunities are there. I know that I'll be able to do whatever comes my way.
Your home for the newest games is at The Lodge at Deadwood Gaming Resort. When you're looking for the latest and greatest games, The Lodge is the place for you, as we are constantly updating our gaming floor with new and exciting games. There's always something fresh and new at The Lodge at Deadwood Gaming Resort. Your home for the newest games.
I learned about the Black Hills Underground campus, where Black Hills has a partnership with SURF, an old gold mine that has been converted into a science lab almost a mile underground. We're studying neutrinos and looking for WIMPs or dark matter. Thinking about the most profound mysteries of the universe. You don't expect it to be a mile underground. It's super cool.
I think it's really cool going into Highmark because I am always greeted by people who know me.
That's what I like about it. It's like I walk up and they go, hey, how are you doing today? And they're just so friendly and nice.
Highmark has really helped our business.
With Highmark, they made it easy.
I know that I'm going to get the service that I deserve and that I'm looking for.
Highmark can handle anything you need.
Highmark Credit Union has made it happen.
We're proud to be members of Highmark Credit Union.
They make it happen.
Back here to this edition of your Spearfish Sasquatch pregame show. Let's take a look at the standings. You're on July 17th. Your Squatch in the lead, a record of 31 wins, 9 losses, 8 games back are the Casper Spuds, who would have had to go perfect starting last week to get through this one all right, hoping that the Squatch lose out as well. 8 games back probably is not going to get very far in the standings, especially here, the magic number being 1. 22 and 16 on the year are the Casper Spuds. Back 11 and a half games are the 19 and 20 Oahe Zap. The race is no longer for first. The race is for second.
Yeah, it's going to be a nail biter here. The Zap losing the first game of a 4-game set in Casper last night. If they want to control their destiny the rest of the way, they're going to have to win the next 3. Very tough task, but it's one that they did just a couple weeks ago in Casper. Zap have been playing a much better brand of baseball. We're going to keep our eyes over there because while there is still some importance after tonight, should the Squatch win, that's all wiped away. It's just cruising, getting ready for the playoffs. But that game matters. Whoever wins that series is probably who the Squatch will play in the ILB final.
Yeah, that home field advantage for that semifinal series certainly going to play important. You talked to Coach Jamie Haberger here just a few days ago, talking about the improvements over the second half. Saw him last year too. What did Jamie have to say?
Well, he said that it's kind of part of the system. It's by design. Obviously, they want to get off to a hot start, but Coach Haberger, he recruits guys who don't play a lot at their schools in the spring. So they get an everyday role, and that's good. But it takes a second. Guys take time to gel with one another. It also takes time to just get back into the swing of things because these guys, yes, are practicing every day. The pitchers are throwing in side sessions. The hitters are taking BP. But there's truly nothing like game speed. And once they get used to it, we saw it last summer. They were red hot in the second half. They started it even a couple weeks earlier this summer. Now it's just a matter of do they have enough time to catch up to the Spuds here in the last week and a half.
Yeah, it's going to be tough. Again, it's a 3-game gap between the Spuds and the Zap, and certainly some interesting games going on between them. We'll look to today and our guys on the mound, starting for your Spearfish Sasquatch, a guy that we don't generally see in this role. It's Gio Casas out of Lancaster, California, and Regis University, his last outing back just a couple of days ago on the 15th against the Oahe Zap. In relief, 2 innings pitched, 1 hit allowed, 3 strikeouts. We'll probably see him go 3 or 4 today.
He looked great in that last outing. Stuff was good. This is a guy who the strikeout numbers are excellent. He had a couple tough outings, got off on the wrong foot here this summer with the Squatch. That's why ERA is a fickle stat. Don't put all your eggs into that basket. Gio Casas is one of the best pitchers on the Sasquatch. They're tuning him up because they need bulk from him come playoff time.
Yeah, 7.84 ERA and 10 1/3 innings pitched. Doesn't speak to the stuff. He's got 9 walks, 16 strikeouts. That's a good-looking number in 10 innings pitched. Also a 2.16 opponent batting average. That's a number just about where you want it. On the other side, it'll be Talon Field for Bison Baseball getting the start today. A friend of the show is Talon Field out of Sacramento, California. And Bob Jones University, an 8.40 ERA. Just a limited sample size, 3 1/3 innings pitched. Last against the Squatch, it was that 3 1/3, 4 hits, 4 runs, 6 walks, 2 strikeouts. What are we going to see from Talon today?
He relies heavily on his breaking ball. He's got a big looping curve which drops into the zone from up, frankly, from the heavens. He's got some good stuff, but the Squatch have seen him before. You saw it was a big difference when when the Squatch got to see Knight Teeter a couple times. It makes all the difference. Pitchers already have an advantage. That starts to even the playing field. It's going to be tough for him. He's going to need to find a way to get the fastball in the zone working early and often so guys aren't just hunting that breaking ball knowing he's going to lean on it.
Yeah, Field, he's no stranger to ILB. This is his 3rd season for Bison baseball. He knows exactly what he is facing. You have a key player for the Sasquatch, Nikita?
Let's see. I would like to see Zach Perro keep doing what he did last night. There's so much talent in that bat. The power is the one thing that we haven't seen yet, at least over the fence. We saw him bang the ball into the gaps a couple times last night. I would like to see him stay hot, start to build on some momentum. He's had a great time here so far, he told us in the postgame last night. But it's a matter of stacking days. He's had 2 great ones in a row. You know what they say, 3rd time's the charm. Why not?
For Bison baseball, my key player is going to be Vinny Nielsen out of Oxnard College. He has proven to be a good hitter for this squad, a 3.16 average and a 10.19 OPS. In 7 games played, he's got 3 extra base hits. One of those 3 is a long ball. We'll move on to starting lineups for this is Bison baseball. Leading off in center field, Harrison Simpson hitting 2, and at shortstop, Anthony DeLuca. In the 3rd spot at 3rd base, that's Vinny Nielsen, the key player. In the 4, cleaning up behind the plate, that is Joseph Craner. In the 5 spot, a guy we have yet to see, new to Bison baseball. He's the designated hitter, Stefan. In the 6th spot, out in right field, Mason Bevan. In the 7th spot at first base, Ethan McLaughlin. And the 8th spot out in left field is Pablo Brasino. And rounding out the starting 9 for Bison baseball at second base, that's Chasen Beltran. Now on the other side for your Squatch, out in right field, leading off, Bobo Ayandoli. In the 2 spot at second base, Malachi Lopez. Designated hitter tonight is Sam Klopnowski. In the 3 and the 4, cleaning up at shortstop. That's Grant Summers. In the 5 spot at third base, Braden Smith. Out in left field tonight, Wilson Kiefer. He's hitting 6. In the 7, over at first base again, Zach Perro. In the 8, behind the plate. In the 8, behind the plate, Elijah Wyatt. And the 9 spot out in center field, Garrett Houston. Your starting pitcher for the Spearfish Sasquatch is Gio Cassis. We'll take a break. National anthem here at Black Hills Energy Stadium.
Knee replacement? With the area's only ROSA robot, Monument Health offers a more personalized and precise procedure, customized for your anatomy. Get going with Monument Health, your partner for advanced orthopedic care.
When you venture to Spearfish in the Black Hills of South Dakota, you'll find rugged hiking and biking trails, extreme rock climbs, and views that will take your breath away. Plan a Spearfish vacation and come find your adventure. Spearfish, my great place in South Dakota.
Monument Health, we keep going so you can keep going. With advanced orthopedic care, technology, innovations, and treatment. So keep exploring, keep making memories, keep going with Monument Health as your partner.
Your home for the newest games is at the Lodge at Deadwood Gaming Resort. When you're looking for the latest and greatest games, the Lodge is the place for you as we are constantly updating our gaming floor with new and exciting games. There's always something fresh and new at the Lodge at Deadwood Gaming Resort. Your home for the newest games.
My name
Back here, ready for first pitch. Your umpires for tonight's contest behind the plate, Nate Montgomery on the bases, Josh Henwood. It's a fireworks night. It's also biker night at Black Hills Energy Stadium. Your game time temperature, a balmy 88 degrees.
Yeah. Man, feels like we're catching a break here. Not really.
Yeah, it's 88. It plays probably more like 100, maybe 105 up in the press box. So we got to look at Gio there. Again, a 7.84 ERA and 5 appearances, 10 and a third innings pitched. The number to look for, 16 strikeouts. We'll see him for 3 or 4 innings today. We'll probably see him on the bump one more time next week before he gets ready for the playoffs.
He's so important here down the stretch. He, on a stuff basis, it's pretty easy to make an argument that he's a top 4 pitcher on the team. So to unlock him, get him really rolling in a good place, once we make it to the postseason, that's at the top of the priority list right now, is something you really want to see.
As he takes the bump, his first assignment is Harrison Simpson out of Kentucky Christian University. Yesterday 0 for 5 with a strikeout. First pitch from Gio. Caught on and missed, strike 1 at 6:08. Excuse me, it's 6:09 p.m. now. Gio back at it. This one in play on the ground out to Summers. He'll pick it up, throw it across the diamond, close play, but in time. Easy out number 1.
Well, he's an athlete. He showed it off right there.
Yeah, made it close. Yesterday, Summers was throwing everybody out by a couple of steps. Now in the box is Anthony DeLuca at short today. His last appearance was at second base on the 15th against the Spuds. Went 0 for 3. First pitch on the corner. Strike 1. It's good to see Gio. It's good to see Gio in the strike zone early and often here.
Yeah, I really like that fastball he just threw.
It's walking about 1 guy an inning. This one on the ground will have some eyes and sneak into the outfield. It's a 1-out single for Anthony DeLuca.
Now batting for the Bison Baseball Club, it's time to really on for our beer batter tonight. He's wearing number 5, third baseman, Vinny Nielsen.
This is Vinny Nielsen stepping in. Nielsen against the Spuds on the 15th. 1 for 2. He sees a ball from Gio to start the at-bat. Did walk in that game. Check back on DeLuca, not in time. A- move?
A-, B+.
Yeah, somewhere in there. About a 90%. This one fouled back. It's 1-1. DeLuca, slightly less than modest lead over at first. Gio throws this one on the ground out to Summers. Perfect double play ball. He'll take it himself. Nielsen not running. That's an easy 6-3 double play to retire this side. Gio Casas gets through one inning of work quite easily. Squatch coming to bat after this.
My name is Leighton Schnell, and I'm majoring in biology and getting a minor in chemistry on a pre-dental track. It's a great community. Everybody has your back. You will gain so many more opportunities than you even thought possible. Being a part of BH in a small community, you have more ties and connections with students and advisors. Being able to have those gives you a pathway to more opportunities.
Looking for the ultimate family getaway? Hart Ranch Camping Resort has you covered with endless activities and top-notch amenities where the destination is the vacation. Want to try before you buy? Experience Hart Ranch with our resort membership preview. Just $139.95 for 4 days and 3 nights of unforgettable RV camping. Love what you see? We have membership types available for the occasional camper to the every weekender. Call 605-737-5360 or visit hrresort.org to schedule your membership preview today.
We're all going somewhere. Going higher, faster, farther. Going in new directions, to new places. At Monument Health, we keep going so you can keep going. We're dedicated to advanced orthopedic care with the latest innovations, technology, expertise, and treatment. So keep exploring, keep making memories, keep going with Monument Health as your partner. Learn more at monument.health/orthopedics.
It's a shot at Talon Field out there, getting ready for his second start against the Sasquatch. A 9 1/3 innings pitched. He's got a 7.5 ERA, a 2.3 FIP. Walked 10, struck out 2. That's not a ratio that plays very well, especially with the Squatch. You can't give them free base runners. They turn into runs real quick. But stepping in to the box is Bobo Iandoli. He told me earlier today all he can do is laugh. That average down to 363, pretty much by no fault of his own. He went 1 for 11 in Pier. Half those were barrels. You know, half those hit hard. Last night, just 1 for 5. Hit pretty much every ball hard. But finally broke it. Got that single last night. And again, all he said all I can do is laugh.
He also turned in his own Joker arc. He was getting robbed in center, so he made a diving play to rob somebody else of a hit in center field.
This one on the ground will sneak through the infield. Should have taken him as my hit man, as he's got a single here early. Speaking of, this is my hit man. I know we didn't talk about it. I got Malachi Lopez tonight. Nikita?
I am going with...
You're all about Quap, right?
Yeah, I am going to go with Quap.
Those are fair picks. Malachi hitting second. We'll see a strike. Quap right behind him in the 3 spot. Quap DHing tonight. Lopez at second. Got the day off yesterday. Kind of. Spent the whole game as a bullpen catcher. Got plenty of work out there. He's in an 0-2 count here. Back to the 15th against the Zap. Went 0 for 1, but walked twice. This one will dunk in. I am on the board.
It's a good way to start.
Yeah, it's back-to-back singles. Makes me feel good. All the pressure's off. And you've got the opportunity to get on the board and knock in a couple RBIs.
Well, that's what Quap does, you know? He's an RBI kind of guy.
Bob steps in field, looking back at Iandoli. No interest in checking him back. Delivers a fastball high, ball 1.
We saw a triple yesterday. It just feels like the extra base hit surge. It has to be coming soon.
Quap hit heavy with the extra base hit early in the season. Last couple weeks only has, what, 2?
Right around 2 in the last month now.
Yeah. It's not a lack of hits, though. He went 5 for 8 in Pier. Picked up a couple of hits last night.
And that's why I think the extra base hits are coming soon, because there was a while where he just couldn't buy a hit. He was in a slump. He was chasing a lot of pitches out of the zone. But the at-bats got better. Then the hits came.
It's a 3-0 fastball. Right down the middle for strike 1.
The natural next progression now
It's extra base hits.
is to get the slug to come back. Exactly.
If we look at that season slug, it's at 566. It's still a good number. That tells you how otherworldly he was in the first month or so of the season. Takes a 5-pitch walk. So the bases are quickly loaded with nobody out for Grant Summers. I was standing down next to the cage today on the field during batting practice while Summers was taking some swings. There's something about the way the ball comes off of his bat. This one, shallow out to center field, is going to drop. Everybody moves up. No play in time. That's a bases loaded single. Your Squatcher on the board, 1-0.
He takes otherworldly BP, but when you've got a good bat path and a good swing, even when you don't hit the ball that hard, you can find yourself getting knocks just like that right there.
That one just fell in. Simpson playing back, respecting the bat of Summers, which is a great idea. But when he does that, there's basically no chance. Braden Smith in now. We'll see a breaking ball outside. Ball 1. You got the corners playing in, middle infield and double play depth. That one outside, ball 2.
Safe to say this is not the start Talon Field had in mind.
No, it's 4 straight base runners, no outs recorded. Up and in, ball 3. Watching that one in. Smart idea. With the bases loaded, it's 3-1. This is the hitter's count that you go chasing after something.
1 pitch, 1 location.
Up high, ball 4. That's another run. Quickly 2-0 here in the bottom of the first. Still plenty more opportunities for damage with Wilson Kiefer stepping in. For Kiefer, it's 31 RBIs on the year. That's up there with the best of them. Only behind Quap, Moeller, and Lopez. He's tied with Iandoli. This one hit out into left center field, chasing down a gap. It will not fall. Simpson, ranging over to his right, will make the play. Tagging up from third is Quap. He'll score. Behind him is Summers, and now on the drop ball, Smith takes second. Everybody tags. It's an RBI sacrifice fly for Wilson Kiefer. It's 3-0.
That's the Wilson Kiefer experience, and that's also some great base running, which has picked up lately. Squatch were banging the ball around the yard for so long that they didn't really need to worry that much about taking the extra base, stealing bases, being aggressive. They've been doing a really good job as the home run numbers have gone down, taking hard 90s.
I mean, you have to get runs across in other ways if the homer isn't working. Stepping in now is Zach Perro, went 2 for 5 yesterday. 2 extra base hits, 5 RBIs. Co-player of the game with Hayden Bond. He's in a 1-0 count. Now we're going to drop that one in. It's a breaking ball for strike 1. I'm going to give it a shot. Perro out of Waxahachie, Texas. Is that close?
You're bolder than I am.
Fouled back to the screen, 1 and 2. There's 2 H's, an X, ends in an IE.
Waxahachie? I don't know. I don't want to butcher it.
Transferring to the University of Texas, Dallas. That's UT Dallas, coming out of Redlands Community College. Had a good year there. This one hit hard on a line out to left field. It will drop in front of Brusino. In is Summers. Up to third is Smith. Runners first and third after a 1-out RBI single for Zach Perro.
The RBI man coming through again. 5 rubies yesterday. I said in the pregame, he's going to be crucial down the stretch. You really want to see him get going and stay going. Well, that's a great start. Breaking ball, which gets too much of the plate up in the zone. He's lucky he gets that baseball back.
Now in is Elijah Wyatt. Check back on Perro at first. Not in time. That is 4 straight RBIs for the Sasquatch.
Just productive at-bats. You stack them, you look on the scoreboard, and you're up big.
Summer, Smith, Kiefer, and Perro. This one on a line over the head of DeLuca. Smith will score Perro. Quickly up to third. It's another 1-out RBI single, and it's 5-0.
Just like Zach Perro, it took a couple games for Elijah Wyatt to get comfortable, but he's looked really good in the plate. It's a simple swing for him. He's not going to hit the ball out of the yard. What he's going to do is go straight line drives gap to gap. That's very valuable.
Garrett Houston steps in for his first home plate appearance in a Sasquatch uniform, takes the ball high. Houston out of Highland Community College in Melville, Saskatchewan. Breaking ball. Does not catch the plate. 2-0. Houston went 4 for 9 in Pier. Double, couple RBIs. Called strike here. It's 2-1. Now a ball low, 3-1. This one hit hard on a line, but foul. We're full.
This payoff pitch is brought to you by Highmark Credit Union.
Inside, ball 4. Breaking ball doesn't come back to catch the plate. And Houston will walk down to first. Bases are loaded yet again for the top of the order. We've hit around in the bottom of the first. Iandoli steps back in.
Didn't waste any time tonight.
No, got it out of the way early. Again, still one out here. Oh, many more opportunities for damage. This one hit hard in the air, out to right field. It's back off the wall. Iandoli will stop at second. And had the hold up around third, but Wyatt scores anyway. Pero and Wyatt both plate runs. 2 more RBIs and another hit for Iandoli. It's up to 7-0.
Well, they can't catch everything, right? At some point, your luck's going to turn. There it is. He's so consistent. And I think it's because of his mentality. He's such an even keel kind of guy. You can't get too up in arms about a couple tough at-bats.
Lopez back in, singled. Already this inning sees a strike. That single came in an 0-2 count. And he's in another one. Pitch count already to 31 for Field. The 0-2 up high on a fastball, 1-2.
There's just a little different energy in every at-bat today. It's easy to cruise through at this point in the summer.
Breaking ball didn't come back. Did kind of buckle the knees of Lopez a little bit.
I think that's one of those ones where you get fooled a little bit, but it happens to miss in off the plate, so you say, oh, great take.
Again, still runners first and third. The 2-2 fouled away. Breaking ball high. We're full.
Fans, it's another Highmark payout pitch.
Field sets and fires the payoff outside, ball 4. See mound visit here. As 11 Squatch have come to the plate. 10 have reached.
It's not what you want. And the one who didn't reach hit a sac fly, which also moved the runners up to second and third.
Productive at-bats all the way around. Bases are juiced yet again. It is Houston at third, Iandoli at second, and Lopez at first. It's just head coach Trey Martin out with Field and Kriener. The infield split in 2 of their own conferences. We're back to it on this hot Friday evening.
Sasquatch, number 23, Sam.
Stepping back in is Quap. He walked, came around to score. I don't know, about 15 minutes ago.
6:31 now, just about.
Up and away for ball 1. You know the one benefit to a hot day like this?
What is it?
It's a lot easier for Gio to sit in the dugout during a long inning. Don't cool down nearly as quick. Body stays loose. 2-0 count to Quap.
Yeah, that arm isn't. It doesn't need a jacket.
No, not at all. Sure, the dugout's a lot like the press box, just kind of like an oven. Big cut from Quap. That got a smile out of Coach Demas. This one ripped. Will find the outfield grass. 1 run scores. Now Iandoli around third. There will be no play at the plate. It's another 2 RBI single. This one for Kwapnowski. And it's 9-0.
Well, I'm on the board.
You are.
Now batting for the Sasquatch.
I feel like
7, Grant Summer.
the way that this inning was gone, I think everybody's getting hit today.
There might not have been an easier day
Yeah.
to pick. That'd be back-to-back days, because last night everyone in the lineup got a hit.
Yeah. We're just waiting on Smith, who walked, Kiefer, who hit a sacrifice fly. Strike one here to Grant Summers, and Garrett Houston walked. Everybody else, it's a single party. Everybody's got singles. No extra base hits yet for the Squatch. Iandoli thought about it. He rounded. This one hit a mile into the air, but playable. Brasino will make the play, but it's another sacrifice fly. Lopez comes in to score, and it's a quick 10 for the Sasquatch.
It's the whole throw 10 runs on the first inning strategy.
Yeah, every team looks to that, you know. Only few accomplish.
That is what you want.
Called strike one to Braden Smith. At third base today. Let's see. He told me during batting practice all he needs to do is play short, catcher, and right.
He hasn't played right. Interesting.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what he said. I know short and catch. Those two he is yet to play. I told him he needs to do the good old 9 positions, 9 innings. We were talking about that yesterday.
Yeah, otherwise known as the Andrew Romine.
Yeah.
Different spin on the 999 challenge.
Yeah, 9 positions, 9 innings.
I don't know what the third 9 would be in this case. 9 hits.
9 hits, 9 plays maybe would fit a little better. Well, the defensive scheme.
Yeah.
9 putouts.
I mean, at the rate this game is going, Braden Smith might have a chance to get 9 hits.
Hey, just, you know, send a message down to Coach Demas. Just move him around. Let him see those positions he's yet to play. Upstairs, yet again, we're full here, 3-2. That one got him square on the number 8. It's another base runner. Runners first and second, 2 outs for Wilson Kiefer.
Contact our proud sponsors. Don't be afraid. Call the Braid Roofing and Construction. Now batting for the Sasquatch, number 15, Wilson Kiefer.
Kiefer hitless. That's because he had a sacrifice fly. So he has no official plate appearance yet today. Or excuse me, no official at bat. It's a called strike to start off this one. That one down, 1-1.
Feels like Wilson Kiefer has to have the most trading and out for a run at bats.
Popped up. Back on it is DeLuca. Falling to the seat of his pants. He will make the play to pop out 2 and the inning. The Squatch tack on 10 runs, as that's all the way up to 14 men come to the plate. Again, 10 of them score. We'll be back. Top of 2 is after this.
Our first game.
I'm Noah Westergaard, and I'm studying photography at Black Hills State. Being able to use what I learned in class to apply to actual things and not just a project for a grade, to have an actual purpose behind some stuff, I think it's pretty rewarding. The opportunities are there. I know that I'll be able to do whatever comes my way.
Your home for the newest games is at the Lodge at Deadwood Gaming Resort. When you're looking for the latest and greatest games, the Lodge is the place for you, as we are constantly updating our gaming floor with new and exciting games. There's always something fresh and new at the Lodge at Deadwood Gaming Resort. Your home for the newest games.
The Squatch put up 10 runs on 7 hits in the bottom of the first. We're back now to the Bison. It's Craner, Stefan, and Bevan. Due up first pitch from Gio Casas, who had a long break. It's high ball 1. Gio saw the minimum due to a 6-3 double play that ended the inning. Gave up a 1-out single to Anthony DeLuca in the 2 spot. Now Craner in a 1-1 count. It's this pitch from Gio. It's a fastball outside, 2-1.
He's got the entire world's worth of run support now.
Yeah, there's no nerves out there. Cut and miss from Craner, 2-2. The only I'd say the only concern that a pitcher would have with a 10-run lead in the second inning is, I just gotta throw the ball in the zone. You can kind of overthink it, start to get a little wild. But I mean, that is all you kind of have to do. Just throw the ball in the zone, get outs. Even if you give up a couple, it's fine. Full count here and a breaking ball up and away. Down low, ball 4. Is that the beginnings of a K-strut from Gio?
I think he thought there's a chance on that one.
Maybe just trying to coax it a little bit. If he's convicted, maybe the umpire will think so.
Manifesto himself.
It's a leadoff walk. Not much concern. Just got to lock back in. Make your pitch. It's a fastball high to Cade Stefan.
That's a pretty good pitch.
Yeah, I like it. Up out of the zone, but gets a swing.
Blowing fastballs by.
And you dictate the at-bat if you can get a swing and miss on a first pitch like that. Back to it. Perfect pitch. Just a little low, though.
I'm with you. I really like the location there.
I loved it. So it's 1-1. That one down and away. Catches a little bit of dirt. 2-1. That one catches the corner. 2-2. Caught on and missed a great pitch. Strike 3 out, number 1.
Just straight fastballs. Didn't even need the breaking ball. I was thinking he was setting that at bat up to rip a slider low and outside. Nope.
Complete conviction.
Yeah.
If you trust it, talked about it yesterday. If you can trust that fastball, just go use it. Mason Bevan steps in, the 3 true outcomes guy. Swings and misses at the first pitch. Great looking pitch, doesn't get the call.
With a guy with pop, you're going to get some swings and misses. It's just a matter of, do you hit enough extra base hits to outweigh the negatives?
Popped out of play. 1-2. I am loving Gio's fastball right now.
This is the best it's looked.
The arm side run is just beautiful. Takes it off plane.
And he gets good ride on it, too.
Yeah. Just hard to hit. The 1-2. Up high, 2-2.
But that's where you want to live with that fastball on the 2-strike count. Don't get it down in the spot where Mason Bevan can turn and burn.
I think Gio did thought he missed his spot a little bit there. I think he wanted it lower. Cut on and missed. The play not made. Summers not able to handle the baseball, so it's a strikeout, the throw out. Does not ring true down at second base. So 2 outs for Ethan McLaughlin. Wyatt loved the throwdown.
It looked good.
It did. It was a perfect spot. Swing and miss from McLaughlin. 4 strike 1. Ethan yesterday in left field went 1 for 3. Popped out of play, 0-2. Gio has set himself up to strike out the side.
Doesn't take a scout to tell you right now he's throwing a Division I grade fastball. These are awesome pitches.
Good velocity, good movement. Feel like he's putting it exactly where he wants it. The 0-2. High in the air. Summers going back on it. Calling him off is Houston. He will make the play to retire the side. Another strong inning from Casas. Will come back. Bottom of the second is on the way next.
I think it's really cool going into Highmark because I am always greeted by people who know me.
That's what I like about it. It's like I walk up and they go, hey, how are you doing today? And they're just so friendly and nice.
Highmark has really helped our business.
With Highmark, they made it easy.
I know that I'm going to get the service that I deserve and that I'm looking for.
Highmark can handle anything you need.
Highmark Credit Union has made it happen.
We're proud to be members of Highmark Credit Union.
They make it happen.
Thinking knee replacement? With the area's only ROSA robot, Monument Health offers a more personalized and precise procedure, customized for your anatomy. Get going with Monument Health, your partner for advanced orthopedic care.
When you venture to Spearfish in the Black Hills of South Dakota, you'll find rugged hiking and biking trails, extreme rock climbs, and views that will take your breath away. Plan a Spearfish vacation and come find your adventure. Spearfish, my great place in South Dakota.
Back here, there's a new arm on the mound. For Bison baseball, it's Noah Knotts out of Gillette, Wyoming. Taking the place of Talon Field, who just got one, gave up 10 in that inning, all earned runs. First pitch to Pero is on the ground. Taken, the play is made, 6-3. It's DeLuca over to McLaughlin.
I guess on the bright side, if you're Noah Knotts, you're pitching with house money out here, man.
Yeah. You can't lose the game.
That being said, if he struggles, I don't know when someone's coming in to replace him.
This could be his game for a long, long time. First pitch to Wyatt, in for a strike. This one out into left field. Will drop in for a single. It's 2 for 2 day for Elijah Wyatt.
For the Sasquatch, number 13,
Last time
Houston.
Knotts pitched against the Squatch, he went 2 innings. Gave up 8 hits, 8 runs, 7 of which earned 2 walks. He had a tough time getting guys out. Stepping in is Garrett Houston now. Fouled off. Strike 1, Houston. He's got a good bid at my new favorite walk-up song.
Yeah?
Tame Impala, I love it.
It's kind of a different vibe.
It is a different vibe. It's not, it's not super pump up. It's just a good walk-up song. Fills the stadium well.
It does.
1-1 to Houston after the pitch down low for a ball. Now it's smoked into the parking lot. 1-2.
The stadium itself is pretty filled tonight.
Yeah, last fireworks night of the year. People came out to enjoy it. I feel like we've had 3 choice fireworks nights. They've been great.
Could cap it off.
Might be the best one yet. That one on the back of Houston. Just a breaking ball. he will take his base.
You know what I say to that, Justin? Welcome to the Garrett Houston experience. This guy got hit 26 times in the spring alone. I did the math. 14% of his plate appearances this spring, he got hit by a pitch. That's crazy.
That's
I've never
insane.
seen anything like that before.
You hope a guy walks 15% of the time. You know, that's a great walk percentage. To get hit 14% of the bats? Iandoli gonna rip this one out. Why not make it an easy 3 for 3? Wyatt around third will score. Houston up to third on the play. Runners first and third, one out. It's 11-0. There you go, Bo. Have a day.
All is right in the world. He's not getting robbed on 100-mile-an-hour bullets every at-bat.
Stepping in is Malachi Lopez, 1 for 1. Single and a walk, has scored twice. That one up high, ball 1.
19-0 was the biggest margin that the Squatch have won by in a game this year. That might get topped tonight. This could be the first 20-piece.
This one hit high out into left field. Brasino giving chase. Now in foul territory. He will make the play. Tagging up for home is Houston. They'll make it a sacrifice fly for Lopez and tack on another one. It is 12-0.
Justin, you've got the book in front of you. How many outs have been productive outs?
Ooh.
Or outs that have driven in a run? It feels like every single one.
Let's see here.
Obviously, that can't happen with 2 outs, but...
This one hit a mile out to right field. Bevan chasing it back. It's off the wall. Quap around first. Will head into second. Now he wants third. Iandoli will score. Quap in standing to third. It's back-to-back nights with the triple for Sam Kwapnowski. And it's 13-0.
The extra base hits were coming, right? Pat on the back right there. But
yeah.
I don't deserve too much credit. It was obvious to see that this was coming. It's just the natural progression. Every at-bat is like better than the last.
Grant Summers in now. And the answer to your question a little bit ago, 3 out of the 5 outs so far today have been productive. 3 sacrifice flies. And 1 pop out, 1 ground out.
So how many at-bats have been taken, or plate appearances have been taken in this game?
Ooh.
We're looking at, this is the 22nd?
This is 23.
So 20 out of 22 quality at-bats.
Swing and miss. On a breaking ball down away. It's 1 and 2.
Team average is around 50%, 55. 90.9% of the Sasquatch at-bats today through 1 2/3 innings have been quality.
And something good has happened for the Squatch, and I think that's pretty easy to see on the board. Ripped out into right center field. Summers around second. It rattles around out there for Simpson. He wants 3 again. Back-to-back triples. Wop scores. It's 14-0.
21 out of 23 now.
I have a feeling that number is just going to keep going up.
I do too.
Braden Smith in. He is one of 3 hitless Squatch. Doesn't mean he hasn't been productive. He's walked, driven in an RBI, also been hit by a pitch. The other 2 hitless are Kiefer and Houston. Kiefer's got an RBI. This one ripped. He's not going to be hitless anymore. And it skips over the head of Brasino. The run scores. Smith will hold up at second. It won't be 3 triples in a row. It'll be 2 triples and a double. Another one tacked on. 15-0.
Sasquatch is left fielder number 15, Wilson Kiefer.
This is a June Spearfish Sasquatch style bludgeoning.
100%. This is one of the worst we've seen ever.
This takes me, I think there's one game which is competition. I don't remember the date.
Oh,
against the Aviators, they were up 16-0 after 2, and they won 19-2. Yeah.
Well, there's still a chance. Kiefer lines into left field. It's down. Smith around third. He will score. Kiefer taking a turn for 2. The play not in time. An RBI double for Wilson Kiefer. Second RBI of the day. We've matched that total. It is 16-0.
And still a chance for more.
Still a chance for more.
This isn't even guys are getting walked at a crazy rate. This is unbelievable.
I mean, and everything was a single up until Quap's triple just a few plate appearances ago. Out of the 13 hits, 10 of them are singles. Zach Barrow, the RBI guy in, will take a strike.
Well, in the words of Oprah Winfrey, you get a barrel, and you get a barrel, and you get a barrel.
It's everywhere.
Everybody gets a barrel.
Everybody gets a barrel. Breaking ball inside. Taken. Down low. 2-1 to Perro. Perro fouls one back to the screen. It's 2-2.
I feel like there has to be a home run today, right?
I mean, we're getting there. We haven't seen the perfect home run launch angle yet. Everything hit hard has been on a line. We've seen a couple of things skied. Need to meet in the middle. Called strike 3 and a breaking ball. That catches the plate. The mark will not be improved on by the Squatch. It remains 16-0. We'll be back. Top of the third is on the way next.
At Monument Health, we keep going so you can keep going. With advanced orthopedic care, technology, innovations, and treatment. So keep exploring, keep making memories, keep going with Monument Health as your partner.
Your home for the newest games is at the Lodge at Deadwood Gaming Resort. When you're looking for the latest and greatest games, the Lodge is the place for you as we are constantly updating our gaming floor with new and exciting games. There's always something fresh and new at the Lodge at Deadwood Gaming Resort. Your home for the newest games.
My name is Leighton Schnell, and I'm majoring in biology and getting a minor in chemistry on a pre-dental track. It's a great community. Everybody has your back. You will gain so many more opportunities than you even thought possible. Being a part of BH in a small community, you have more ties and connections with students and advisors. Being able to have those gives you a pathway to more opportunities.
Looking for the ultimate family getaway? Hart Ranch Camping Resort has you covered with endless activities and top-notch amenities where the destination is the vacation. Want to try before you buy? Experience Hart Ranch with our resort membership preview. Just $139.95 for 4 days and 3 nights of unforgettable RV camping. Love what you see? We have membership types available for the occasional camper to the every weekender. Call 605-737-5360 or visit hrresort.org to schedule your membership preview today.
Mac Hibben in on the mound for the Spearfish Sasquatch. Geocasis Day is done. Hibben out of northern Colorado, a 4.05 ERA through 13 1/3 innings pitched. His last outing on the 15th against the Zap in relief. It was 1 inning pitched, a run allowed, 4 walks, 2 strikeouts. First pitch called strike to Pablo Brasino. Breaking ball doesn't come back. It's 1-1.
What we've seen from Mac Hibben is Whately Kolopek-esque strikeout rates.
He's getting close to Whately. This one down the line will go foul. 1-2.
And I've got some intel here, Justin. He's been working on a splitter. He's mixing it in every once in a while. He threw it to me a couple times. We were playing catch the other day. It's gross. It's just a matter of finding the zone.
You know, that's kind of the ticket, as it's a breaking ball missed. Strike 3, another strikeout for Hibben. That would be 28 on the year. He trails only Whately Kolopek with 30 and Carter Beatty with 29.
And that's about half the innings that Carter Beatty's thrown to.
Yep, that is.
Whately Kolopek is his own.
Yeah, Whately's his own machine. Fastball inside to Chasen Beltran. If we go back to Gio, his final line, 2 innings pitched, 1 hit allowed, 1 walk allowed, 2 strikeouts. Another one inside, 2-0.
That's now back-to-back outings for him where he's looked great on the mound, came in relief in Pier and was nails. That was a place where he had had some bad experiences.
2-0, called strike.
These are the two guys, with Coulter Wilson getting bumped up to a starter. Matt Martinez is a big-time reliever who's been dealing with some things. We don't know if he will be ready to go for the playoffs. So it's these two, Hibben and Casas, who are going to be pitching multiple innings in relief come playoff time.
Fouled away, and the count will remain 2-2. And it's so important that these guys have stepped up. And I mean, the stuff has always been there, but stepping up with the results to fill the place of guys that have exited to injury. This one softly hit back out to Mac. He'll grab it and make the play. That is 2 outs in as many batters faced, and the lineup flips back over to Harrison Simpson.
I think you'll agree with me here on this. Is there anything better than watching a left-hander who throws hard throw a fastball at the top of the zone and get whiffs?
Of course not.
I mean, it's just...
That breaking ball catches Simpson on a leg. he'll take first.
It's just a thing of beauty.
It is.
For the Bison, number 17, Anthony DeLuca.
And then when you can pair it with a vicious backdoor slider, curveball, slurve, sweeper, whatever you want to call it.
I'm partial to the changeup.
I love a changeup too.
I think a good lefty changeup with arm side break.
And honestly, I think that's the better combination. I mean, how many lefties can you think of who've been incredible, who don't throw a great changeup?
Coulter Wilson has got a great changeup. I know we're talking about guys without changeups, but
the point stands. The splitter is kind of changeup adjacent, while it's a bit more of a swing and miss pitch. Not that a changeup can't be. The splitter gets more whiffs, but it does the same thing. It moves arm side. It's a tails away from the right-handed batter.
Vertical drop. Two one here to DeLuca. You know, I like to mix up between the changeup and the splitter in my later years throwing, just depending on what I feel for. It's a good-looking fastball down low, 3-1.
I'm still thinking about who's been great who didn't throw a changeup. Carlos Rodon for a while didn't throw one. But then he struggled, and when he found himself again, it's because he started throwing a changeup.
3-1 inside. It's ball 4. So that's two base runners on for Mac. Both free ones, a hit by pitch and a walk. Vinny Nielsen coming up now. He grounded into a double play back in the first. Wyatt's out there to settle down Mac.
The changeup of all changeups, not to keep this going too long.
No, let's keep it going.
Tarek Skubal. There's a reason the best pitcher in the sport for the last couple of years has been a lefty who throws a 100-mile-an-hour fastball and has a disgusting changeup off of it. Good luck.
Nielsen takes ball 1 away. Is that the slightest of a breeze coming into the press box?
My forehead feels it.
Yeah. And now, it is a windy day, but it's windy out to left, as it almost always is here at Black Hills Energy Stadium. You can feel that on the center field camera right now, that wind. One up high. Does not get a swing from Nielsen. It's 2-1. Taken off. It's a double steal. The throw goes behind. Trying to catch DeLuca at second. Not in time. 2 stolen bases. 1 for Simpson. 1 for DeLuca. The pitch was also a ball. 3-1 count to Nielsen. Down low, ball 4. I thought that maybe that would be the time for McBroom to come out. But he trusts Mac
to try to settle in, get out of this. We've seen this a couple times where he'll let a couple base runners on, and then he bears down, gets out of it.
He's got Craner in the box right now. Fastball fouled back for strike 1.
That's what you need. See strike 1. You can play off of that pitch He's been able to locate the fastball right there.
Craner's an even 300 hitter. Beautiful pitch on the inner black, 0-2. He's 6 for 20. Four singles, 2 doubles. He's in an 0-2 count. Mac trying to get out. Cut on and miss. Strike 3. And out number 3. Hibben loads the bases, but sneaks out without allowing a run. Your score remains 16-0. Bottom of the third is on the way next.
I'm Noah Westergaard, and I'm studying photography at Black Hills State. Being able to use what I learned in class to apply to actual things and not just a project for a grade, to have an actual purpose behind some stuff, I think it's pretty rewarding. The opportunities are there. I know that I'll be able to do whatever comes my way.
Your home for the newest games is at the Lodge at Deadwood Gaming Resort. When you're looking for the latest and greatest games, the Lodge is the place for you, as we are constantly updating our gaming floor with new and exciting games. There's always something fresh and new at the Lodge at Deadwood Gaming Resort. Your home for the newest games.
Back in, Squatch at the plate. Finishing their third time through the order somehow, as it's only the beginning of the bottom of the third. 8-9 top, 2 up, Wyatt, Houston, and Ian Doley. 13 hits through the first 2 innings. Pretty much everybody's got one. Yeah, the only hitless Squatch left is Garrett Houston. And he's reached both times, a walk and a hit by pitch. Wyatt steps in, though. He's 2 for 2. As knocked in an RBI, has also scored. New man on the mound for the Bison is Cam Hagenson. Hagenson out of Cambridge, Wisconsin, and Bryan and Stratton College. This one hit high out into the air, but shallow. Brasino comes in, cannot make the play. Gave it his best effort. It'll fall in as a single. Wyatt has a 3-hit day.
And now batting for the Sasquatch is number 13, center fielder, Garrett Houston.
Garrett Houston in. Again, a walk and a hit by pitch. He's scored a run. Scored 2 runs, rather. It's in a 1-0 count. That one taken for a strike, 1-1. Higginson's not listed as a pitcher. He's a catcher and an infielder, but it's a very limited roster for the Bison. They're going to get innings out of anywhere they can. If you have a working arm, you're probably going to see some mound time.
And Higginson is also, he's the first guy that could do the 999.
Yeah. He's played just about everywhere.
It still throws me for a loop. I mean, on his perfect game, every single position is listed.
That's perfect game from high school.
Yeah, so that shrinks down. That shrinks down once you get to school, of course.
Yeah, again, Brian and Stratton lists him as a catcher and an infielder. You're not going to see too many catchers that are getting outfield time at any substantial rate. It's another walk for Houston. He'll remain hitless. But he's been productive 3 times. Lineup back over to Bobo Iandoli. 3 singles. They're pouring in now for the man out of Carmel, California. To accompany his 3 singles, he's got 3 RBIs. First pitch high for a ball.
Man, those 3 guys in the picture right now, certainly a wrecking crew.
Yeah, they are. Iandoli, Lopez, and Kwapnowski. It's 2-0. Higginson fires. That one behind. Bobo. There's the courtesy coming in from the runners out there, just hanging around, not moving up.
It's getting to that point.
Yeah. It'll be a called strike. 3-1 now. Iandoli has been waiting to be an everyday player again for a couple of weeks. Coach Demas told him that he'd get a day off eventually this week, and he said, no, keep me out there. I want to play every day. He's now reached base 4 times in 3 innings. So the bases are loaded, no outs for Malachi Lopez. One for one today. Single walk and a sacrifice fly. An RBI on the afternoon as well. Got a chance for some more here, no outs. Time to start taking some swings. A breaking ball stays high. 1-0.
Dare I say, today could be the best day for the 6th inning grand slam?
I mean, they're going to have to keep up the offensive production, which I'm not saying is impossible.
But it's hard to do this every single
Yeah, you know, because eventually you're just trying to, all right, let's get to the 7th inning. You know, at bats are gonna kind of slow down. (3-0). That one up above the head of Lopez. He'll take his walk and another RBI as White comes around to score. Houston's up to third. Iandoli to second. And that brings up Sam Klopnowski. We'll see a mound visit here. There's some activity in the bullpen. It's a righty out there. Martin Restrepo getting warm. Another guy not listed as a pitcher.
What you gotta do, what you gotta do.
Yeah. Again, these games are gonna happen for the Bison. Wonder if Trey Martin's got the jersey on under there.
He might need him.
He might be getting some innings here today. That brings in Quap. I think this is one of the best chances we've seen for the second Grand Slam of the year in some time. First pitch, fastball high for a ball. The one thing about Higginson is he's got good velocity for a position player. Guy that doesn't traditionally pitch, at least in college. Throws pretty close to hitting speed. Don't really have to adjust your timing that much to go after one of his offerings. But he is a pretty big slowdown from Noah Knotts.
Yes. Yes.
That one inside, 3-0.
Well, it's kind of tough to hit the Grand Slam when you don't get a pitch to hit.
I liked it. I liked the opportunity.
I did too. I mean, last time he just got under it. He still hit one, off the wall? A couple hops off the wall.
Yep. Big swing. Quap just wants to hit.
We know he's thinking about a Grand Slam.
Yeah, that's the Grand Slam swing.
That's
pitch low and in to a lefty.
It's a love-hate kind of thing for him because he loves that pitch. He can golf a ball below the zone. But because of that, he chases that pitch more than your average hitter.
This one hit high out into center field. Going back on it is Simpson. He's at the track. It's off the wall. Quap with another extra base hit off the wall. This one out in center field. He'll stop in at second with a 2 RBI double. That makes it 19-0. Simpson appears to be okay out there. He went in pretty hard off the wall out in center. So it moved our camera.
It did.
He went in so hard off the wall. And I mean, that's probably a good 30. He ran into the wall probably a good 30.
It wasn't that close to it.
From the camera, and he still kind of knocked it off the track. Here at Summers in, excuse me, Grant Summers in now. (2-0). So Quap is 3 for 3. Single, double, triple, 5 RBIs.
Pretty good day.
Pretty good day.
Hey, the power was going to turn around.
Swing and miss on a pitch down low. 2-1. Three one. Summers got the orange arm sleeve on, a holdover from Doan. Orange and black.
Got to represent.
As it's called strike. Same colors as, this is a deep pull, my youth basketball team.
Whoa, orange and black. I don't think I ever got a chance to wear that.
Now, I mean, I was like 11, but back in the day. This one hit hard out into left field. It's coming for the wall. It's gone. Rance Summers with his first home run as a Squatch. It's a 3-run shot. And it's 22-0. Hey, Cody said it on the PA. It's summertime.
It was about time for another home run. Grant Summers has been taking such great swings. The exit velocity is comparable to nobody. Him and Quap, the power connection coming through.
And the Doan boys, the Power boys, got it all. That'll be the end of Higginson's day. We'll take a break. We'll be back after this.
I learned about the Black Hills Underground campus, where Black Hills has a partnership with SURF, an old gold mine that has been converted into a science lab almost a mile underground. We're studying neutrinos and looking for WIMPs or dark matter, thinking about the most profound mysteries of the universe. You don't expect it to be a mile underground. It's super cool.
I think it's really cool going into Highmark because I am always greeted by people who know me.
That's what I like about it. It's like I walk up and they go, hey, how are you doing today? And they're just so friendly and nice.
Highmark has really helped our business.
With Highmark, they made it easy.
I know that I'm going to get the service that I deserve and that I'm looking for.
Highmark can handle anything you need.
Highmark Credit Union has made it happen.
We're proud to be members of Highmark Credit Union.
They make it happen.
Thinking knee replacement? With the area's only ROSA robot, Monument Health offers a more personalized and precise procedure, customized for your anatomy. Get going with Monument Health, your partner for advanced orthopedic care.
Now batting for the Sasquatch, it's number
Martin
8,
Restrepo out of Medellin, Colombia, and Loras College getting some bump time.
We figured a 20-piece was coming at some point this year. I don't think we thought it'd be with no outs in the third inning.
Nope, not at all. Yeah, this is season high in runs, 22. Braden Smith in. Needs 1 for 1, double, couple RBIs. Down low. 2-0.
Number 23, Martin Restrepo.
Three 0. This one really high out into left field. Brasino makes the play. That's out number 1.
Now batting for the Sasquatch, number 15, Wilson Keeper. Everything that I've heard, praise the Lord. Worship Christ with the best of
So the Squatch, they've batted around in both the first and the second. They're only 3 batters away from batting around in the third, which means my scorebook is toast. This one muscled out into center field. It'll drop for Kiefer. Second hit of the day. 1 out, 1 on for Zach Para.
It's hard to prepare a scorebook for something like this. How many innings do you have in here? Oh,
I've got 10.
You could turn the at-bats, runs, hits.
Could.
I'm afraid it might have to get there.
And we're heading there. This is the 4th time through the order. It's only 1 out in the third. First pitch to Pero. Down low, ball 1.
Positive spin zone. We're only playing 7 innings tonight, so
yeah.
I guess I shouldn't jinx it, but certainly the way this is headed.
2-0. Called strike. Now another one. It's 2-2.
What's the most you've lost by in a game that you played in?
I don't know. I mean, this one popped out into right field. Coming in is Bevan. He won't make the play. Kiefer advances safely to second. What do you call that?
I don't know. That could go either way.
I think we'll go hit. It was a long way to run for Bevan. We'll go hit. I mean, I couldn't have lost by more than, 15 or 16 runs.
Yeah, there's usually some type of run rule implemented pretty quick. A game like this is rare.
Yeah, you really do have to play in a league that doesn't have a run rule until the 7th in order to face anything like this. This one on the ground by Wyatt. Out to second for 1. The turn is in time. It's a 6-4-3 double play that gets Wyatt and retires the side. 6 more runs plate for the Squatch. It's 22-0.
When you venture to Spearfish in the Black Hills of South Dakota, you'll find rugged hiking and biking trails, extreme rock climbs, and views that will take your breath away. Plan a Spearfish vacation and come find your adventure. Spearfish, my great place in South Dakota.
At Monument Health, we keep going so you can keep going. With advanced orthopedic care, technology, innovations, and treatment. So keep exploring, keep making memories, keep going with Monument Health as your partner.
Kate Steffen steps in now against Mac Hibben, back out for his second inning of work. He loaded the bases, all on free passes. Back in the third, but got a big strikeout to end the inning. It's a called strike on a breaking ball to start off this inning. Now fastball high, held on by Steffen. And he did go on the appeal. 1-2. Believe it or not, that's a breaking ball. This is not the highest scoring game I've seen. We'll get back to that in a second here, as the fastball is high, 3-2. Mac trying not to give up this leadoff walk. He struck out his first assignment back in the third. The payoff pitch is in play, slowly hit out to Summers. He bobbles it, but the throw is in time. That's the first out. Brings in Mason Bevan. First pitch. Breaking ball, called strike. If it wasn't a called strike, I think he probably could have got him on the go around. I do think he offered at it. It's another one. Beautiful pitch. 0-2. Three breaking balls, 3 strikes. And that's a backwards K for Mason Bevan.
For the Bison, number 25, Ethan McLaughlin.
Ethan McLaughlin in. He's 0 for 1. Popped out to center. Back in the second. First pitch is a fastball. Inside for ball 1. Hit very high, just into fair territory. Mac, he wants it all the way. I'll take it for the third out. He's through 2 complete. Again, your score is 22-0. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back. Bottom 4 is on the way next.
Your home for the newest games is at the Lodge at Deadwood Gaming Resort. When you're looking for the latest and greatest games, the Lodge is the place for you, as we are constantly updating our gaming floor with new and exciting games. There's always something fresh and new at the Lodge at Deadwood Gaming Resort. Your home for the newest games.
My name is Leighton Schnell, and I'm majoring in biology and getting a minor in chemistry on a pre-dental track. It's a great community. Everybody has your back. You will gain so many more opportunities than you even thought possible. Being a part of BH in a small community, you have more ties and connections with students and advisors. Being able to have those gives you a pathway to more opportunities.
Looking for the ultimate family getaway? Hart Ranch Camping Resort has you covered with endless activities and top-notch amenities where the destination is the vacation. Want to try before you buy? Experience Hart Ranch with our resort membership preview. Just $139.95 for 4 days and 3 nights of unforgettable RV camping. Love what you see? We have membership types available for the occasional camper to the every weekender. Call 605-737-5360 or visit hrresort.org to schedule your membership preview today.
We're all
back to it here. 9, and then the top of the order for the Squatch. Houston, Iandoli, and Lopez. Back to Tame Impala. I'm a fan.
I am too.
First pitch is a called ball. Ian Martin Restrepo is out there for the Bison. Eaton's Minnings. Swing hit high and deep out. It's heading for the scoreboard. It's gone. Garrett Houston. He's gotten his first homer as a Squatch. He joins Grant Summers.
Houston, we don't have a problem with that. That's a home run for his first game here at Black Hills Energy Stadium. Garrett Houston.
They make it 23-0.
Justin, I think you're the home run whisperer.
I am. I feel like I've gotten so many more home runs than you this year.
And it's only the second half. Like the first half of the season, it was
pretty even.
It was pretty even, and I don't know what's going on lately.
We're back over to Iandoli here.
Dare I say we could get a 30-piece?
I mean, we're headed there. Speaking of, highest scoring game I've ever seen. At least that I remember. Now, this is a long time ago. This is 14U Junior Tina Regions. Okay, I was not a part of this game. I played after this game, and the reason I remember it is because it sucked waiting for this game to end. Final score, don't even remember the two small towns. 31-29.
31-29?
31-29.
They didn't have like a 2-hour time limit on those games?
No, because at region tournament, those games matter.
Wow.
You can't just end.
Yeah.
And it was this one chopped, picked by DeLuca, the play in time. It's a nice play to get Iandoli off the banks for the first time today.
31-29.
And the one thing, I don't even think that the team that scored 31 was the team that was winning for most of the game. I think it was something nuts. It was something kind of like this now, although albeit not quite as bad. I think it was like 20-10 or something like that. And then the team came back. The team losing came back and somehow tacked 31 runs on the board and only won by 2.
That's a high-scoring football game.
Yeah, that is a high-scoring football game. And remember, this is 14-year-olds. These are 14-year-olds putting up this kind of offensive production. Now, I'm sure there wasn't a single strike thrown in the entire game. This one from Lopez, lined out to right center field. It's down for a hit. It's past Bevan. Lopez around first, now around second. He will go in easy to third with the triple. It's the third triple for the Sasquatch tonight. And correct me, that's the 5th triple for Malachi Lopez. He's tied with Quap for the team lead. Actually, excuse me. He's one ahead now. He was tied with Quap for the team lead at 4. He's got 5. Quap has 4. Speaking of Quap, here he is. Three for 3, 2 extra base hits, and a walk. A 2-0 count. 2-1 now. The 2-1. Breaking ball up and away, 3-1. No, 2-1. Excuse me.
You want to see the story of the game? Well, there it is.
And don't let that 0 fool you. Now it's 3-1. And 0 in the top of the first, or excuse me, the bottom of the first. That is not a 0.
That's a 10.
That's a 10.
At first, I was like, wait, what? There's no zeros out there.
There's a reason that there's only room for one number. Back out of play, we're full. There's a reason there's only one number per half inning. It's because you're not supposed to score 10 runs.
This payoff pitch is brought to you by Highmark Credit Union.
So where do you think this game lands? I mean,
yeah, bottom of the fourth. There's only 8 more outs for the Squatch. 29 something. I don't think the Bison get shut out here. And this one softly hit out into left field. Coming in is Brasino. It falls. It's past him. Took a risky play at a short hop. The run and Lopez scores. Squat in with another double. It is 24-0.
This is certainly one of the games that has been played. 24, I mean, the one game that comes to my mind at the major league level, Samson's having a good time out there. The one game that comes to my mind at the major league level is a 30-3 game, Rangers and Orioles. I think that's like the biggest blowout in modern history.
See Mountain Visit, and I was only half joking when I said I wonder if Trey Martin's got the jersey on under there, because he did, and he's coming in to pitch. We'll take a break. We'll be back after this.
Going somewhere, going higher, faster, farther, going in new directions, to new places. At Monument Health, we keep going so you can keep going. We're dedicated to advanced orthopedic care with the latest innovations, technology, expertise, and treatment. So keep exploring, keep making memories, keep going with Monument Health as your partner. Learn more at monument.health/orthopedics.
I'm Noah Westergaard, and I'm studying photography at Black Hills State. Being able to use what I learned in class to apply to actual things and not just a project for a grade, to have an actual purpose behind some stuff, I think it's pretty rewarding. The opportunities are there. I know that I'll be able to do whatever comes my way.
Grant Summers back in to face Trey Martin. And again, Martin generally just a head coach. Turns into a player manager in games like this. The Bison not eligible for the postseason, so they can manage things like this, like their head coach pitching. They need guys that can eat innings literally from anywhere. He is in to face Grant Summers, who takes a strike. Summers, 3 for 3. It's a 1-1 count here. That one yanked to the screen. Quap will hold.
I think that's the right call here.
100%. If your jersey number has 2 digits in it, and the lead is bigger than your jersey number, you probably shouldn't take the extra base.
And especially when the first digit is a 2.
Yep. Quap wears 23. It is 24-0. Three 3-1 to Summers. That's ball 4. Quap will take the extra base there. Braden Smith in. Just a measly 1 for 2.
Rookie numbers.
1 for 2 in the 4th is great. That's a great line. He's reached 3 times, though. First pitch called strike. Not only has he reached 3 times, he's 2 RBIs.
Not too shabby.
Not too shabby. This one hit high out into center field. It is taken by Simpson. Quap will not tag. Now he will, as the throw was soft coming in from Simpson. It'll be a sacrifice fly for Smith, then another RBI.
Look, you can't play with the guy's RBIs.
No. Sacrifice flies are important.
That takes away an out, and it keeps his average to where it is.
Yeah. Sacrifice fly doesn't count as an at-bat. This one hit hard out into center field. Simpson will range back and make the play. He goes into the wall again. But he retires this side. 3 more runs come across, and it is 25-0. Top of the 5th is on the way next.
Your home for the newest games is at the Lodge at Deadwood Gaming Resort. When you're looking for the latest and greatest games, the Lodge is the place for you, as we are constantly updating our gaming floor with new and exciting games. There's always something fresh and new at the Lodge at Deadwood Gaming Resort. Your home for the newest games.
I learned about the Black Hills Underground campus, where Black Hills has a partnership with Surf, an old gold mine that has been converted into a science lab almost a mile underground. We're studying neutrinos and looking for WIMPs or dark matter, thinking about the most profound mysteries of the universe. You don't expect it to be a mile underground. It's super cool.
I think it's really cool going into Highmark because I am always greeted by people who know me.
That's what I like about it. It's like I walk up and they go, hey, how are you doing today? And they're just so friendly and nice.
Highmark has really helped our business.
With Highmark, they made it easy.
I know that I'm going to get the service that I deserve and that I'm looking for.
Highmark can handle anything you need.
Highmark Credit Union has made it happen.
We're proud to be members of Highmark Credit Union.
They make it happen.
Thinking knee replacement? With the area's only ROSA robot, Monument Health offers a more personalized and precise procedure, customized for your anatomy. Get going with Monument Health, your partner for advanced orthopedic care.
Top of the fifth. Given back in. He's got Brasino, Beltran, and Simpson. 8, 9, and 1. First pitch, a called strike, and a fastball. On the outside corner. Down low, 1 and 1. Nice pitch. Gets a swing and miss. What? Was that the fastball or was?
Looked like a fastball.
Yeah, I don't know. It just kind of got. It felt like the timing was a little different, and saw the swing from Brasino, and he went. Now it's a strikeout. I thought maybe that was a splitter that just kind of stayed up.
Now batting for the Bison, number 9.
This is a good time to test it out.
Yeah, might as well. First pitch, breaking ball. Comes back around to get the zone.
This point up 4 possessions in football. I was trying to do the math on, let's see, the way that makes the most sense to get to this score in a football game. 25 is a weird one.
Swing and miss, 1 and 2.
If you score 3 touchdowns, you go for 2 once, kick a field goal, then you tie the game.
2 touchdowns, 3 field goals, and a safety.
That works too.
Don't know how often you'd run into that, but
it's an option.
It is. 2 and 2. Swing and miss. That was the splitter. 100%. And it looked great. Gets a swing and miss from Beltran. Second strikeout of the inning. Back to the top of the order, and Harrison Simpson.
Yeah, that was nasty.
I liked it. If he can put it in that spot consistently, you could, I mean, he's got a great breaking ball. That's up there.
Becomes a serious weapon.
Yeah.
When you've got 2 swing and miss pitches you can go to.
No. This one hit high in the air out to left field. Kiefer was shifted, so he's got to run for it. It's about 3 feet fair. And that's an easy single for Simpson. Excuse me, double. To Mac, that's got to hurt.
Yeah.
Soft contact.
That's a bummer.
Kiefer, generally an infielder, has seen some outfield time this summer, but shifted to left center, had a long ways to run. pretty much no shot at that ball. DeLuca in. He is 1 for 1. Single and a walk. He has stole a bag. Came on a double steal back in the third. Sees a fastball down. Swing and miss. It's 1-1. Fastball up 2-1. Down low. 3-1. Big swing and miss from DeLuca. We're full. Man, that splitter is a nightmare.
It's nice he gets to pitch in this game so he can work it.
That pitch was down, whatever it was. It might have been the splitter just off the way it was spiked.
I believe so. And that's why it's important, because you're going to have times like that. There's going to be some growing pains.
It's a pitch that you definitely have to get the feel for, which can take a pretty significant amount of time. There he is. The legend himself. Right on cue. Dom Torres getting warm out in the pen. Then he Nielsen in. I'll take a hack. I like to see that leg kick come into play.
A little Nestor Cortez.
Yeah. Now they're swing and miss, and so too.
Let's see that splitter again. One more time.
Yeah. It's a great pitch to a righty. One more time. That was inside. Thinking splitter? I don't know, because
It's hard to tell.
Yeah. When it doesn't fall off the table, it is really hard to distinguish.
The one thing though is Mac isn't missing a fastball by that much usually.
Both runners take off. There's the splitter. He gets a swing and miss to retire the side. Pittman gives up a double, but picks up 3 strikeouts. His third inning of work. We're through 4.5. It is 25-0.
When you venture to Spearfish in the Black Hills of South Dakota, you'll find rugged hiking and biking trails, extreme rock climbs, and views that will take your breath away. Plan a Spearfish vacation and come find your adventure. Spearfish, my great place in South Dakota.
At Monument Health, we keep going so you can keep going. With advanced orthopedic care, technology, innovations, and treatment. So keep exploring, keep making memories, keep going with Monument Health as your partner.
Your home for the newest games is at the Lodge at Deadwood Gaming Resort. When you're looking for the latest and greatest games, the Lodge is the place for you as we are constantly updating our gaming floor with new and exciting games. There's always something fresh and new at the Lodge at Deadwood Gaming Resort. Your home for the newest games.
Trey Martin back out for another inning of work. He's got Zach Perro, Elijah Wyatt, and Garrett Houston, the 3 new guys, all due up all together in the order. First pitch fouled off. High fly out to center field. Simpson coming in. He makes the play.
At some point, do you think about just laying down bunts saying, hey, I don't want anyone to get hurt out here? A gentleman's agreement?
You know, I think that's tough. You know, it's hard to take away at-bats from everybody. You know, because there's still guys out here that are looking to get signed. I know these aren't competitive anymore, but they do boost numbers. This one lined, and Elijah Wyatt has got a 4-hit day.
He's like Braden Smith in a way. He might not have as much power, but it's a very level plane with his swing. And it makes it so that it's just straight line drives off of his bat.
Garrett Houston back in. He's 1 for 1 with a long ball. Down low to Houston. 1-1.
It changes when it gets to the point of attack. It starts at the leg kick. But pre-pitch, Garrett Houston looks a lot like Junior Caminero.
I see it. This one down the line, fair. Inside the third base bag, Wyatt. Round second, he'll take third. Behind him is Houston. It's a 1-out double. 2 runners in scoring position for the top of the order. And Bobo, and Dolly. A note on Bobo. Got a different strategy than some. I won't say most. I've seen it a lot from the Squatch. Likes to be a grounded guy.
Yeah, a lot of grounders in baseball.
Yeah, a lot of grounders in baseball. And we're not talking about the batted ball. We're talking about guys that appreciate to walk around barefoot on the baseball field. First pitch, high, ball 1. As Bo was walking in with his Qdoba barefoot, and I said, Bobo, are you grounding today? And he said, all the time. And we proceeded to have a good conversation on the subject and the benefits of grounding, of walking around barefoot. Twofold, both a mental thing and a physical thing. And in terms of mental, I think Bobo said it best. He said, when my ancestors were out there hunting saber-toothed tigers, they weren't wearing shoes.
What a quote.
What a quote.
Wow.
I put it on a t-shirt. He said, so neither should I. You know, and Bo, I agree with you. It's down low, 3-1. So it's mental, you know, of and just staying connected, being a rounded person, but it's also physical. It's good for your feet. And when your feet are healthy, your lower half is healthy. That's off past the bullpen. We're full. When your toes are allowed to spread out and your foot distributes weight evenly like it's supposed to, like it's designed to do, it's so much easier on your joints and your lower half. Yeah, Bo's a guy that struggled with some lower half muscle problems. That's going to get him right on the back.
Just like a hailstorm might do to your home this summer.
It's so much better for your lower half.
After a storm, contact our proud sponsors. Don't be afraid. Call
To keep your foot health in mind, got to take care of your feet.
Yeah. Let the dogs breathe sometimes, people.
And on a hot day like today, it is nice.
But also with grounding, I think on the mental side, it's almost like meditating in a way, where when you get your feet planted in the ground, it levels you out a little bit, where you can feel something below you. A lot of times when people are freaking out, stressed out, say, breathe into your ankles or think with your feet or things like that, because it slows down your mind. You focus on one place at one time. And as a baseball player, you have to be present in every given moment.
Your feet are something that don't always get a ton of, you don't feel a ton through your feet. You're walking, you've got socks on and shoes. When you're wearing baseball cleats, you're even further from the ground your feet are. So, going barefoot, walking around the baseball field, getting out in the grass, let your feet feel something. This one ripped out into left field. Brasino going back on it. He'll make the play. Wyatt tags from third. He'll take home. It's another sacrifice fly. It's the second sacrifice fly for Lopez here tonight, and it is 26-0.
I thought that was gone off the bat.
It was ripped. It was just a little too low. Didn't quite have the launch angle. This one hit high out into right field. Going back. It's off the wall again. Quap thought it was caught. So did I. Two runners around third. Houston and Iandoli. And Quap was thinking exactly what I was thinking while it was in the air. We were thinking about a cycle.
Oh, so close.
Oh, so close. He's hit the wall 3 times. One of them couldn't go out. That's another 2 RBI double.
28-0. This is unreal.
Yeah, forgive me for forgetting to update you on the score. I've done it probably about 20 times. This one slowly lined. It's foul.
Well, the guys are going to get to pad their stats a little bit, especially the new guys.
Yeah. Yeah, the new guys need some at-bats.
They're getting them in this game.
Yeah,
they might be caught up for the rest of the season.
We're in the 5th inning. This is the 6th time through the order. It's 1-1. And we have confirmation. This is a Squatch record. Most runs scored in program history, called strike 2 and 2. The record was 26. Excuse me, it's 1 and 2. We have crushed that today, and it's only the 5th inning. Skipped in down low. That evens us up now.
22 hit margin, 28 run margin.
Hey, clean baseball though. No errors.
Yeah, no errors either side. This is ethical ball.
I don't know if I'd call it ethical.
Ethical stat pad.
Up high. We're full.
You remember a couple years ago when your mean Mercedes hit a home run on a 3-0 off a position player and Tony La Russa benched him for it?
Yeah.
I was against the Twins.
Yeah.
Forgot.
3-2 is ripped out into left field. Summers is going to go around first. He's heading into second, and he's going to get tagged down on a back pedal. That's out number 3. 28-0 is your score. 29, rather. That run did count.
All right, fans, our
Forgive me. So add to the record runs. We're through 5 complete. The score is unbelievable. We're going to take a break.
My name is Leighton Schnell, and I'm majoring in biology and getting a minor in chemistry on a pre-dental track. It's a great community. Everybody has your back. You will gain so many more opportunities than you even thought possible. Being a part of BH in a small community, you have more ties and connections with students and advisors. Being able to have those gives you a pathway to more opportunities.
Looking for the ultimate family getaway? Hart Ranch Camping Resort has you covered with endless activities and top-notch amenities where the destination is the vacation. Want to try before you buy? Experience Hart Ranch with our resort membership preview. Just $139.95 for 4 days and 3 nights of unforgettable RV camping. Love what you see? We have membership types available for the occasional camper to the every weekender. Call 605-737-5360 or visit hrresort.org to schedule your membership preview today.
We're all going somewhere. Going higher, faster, farther. Going in new directions, to new places. At Monument Health, we keep going so you can keep going. We're dedicated to advanced orthopedic care with the latest innovations, technology, expertise, and treatment. So keep exploring, keep making memories, keep going with Monument Health as your partner. Learn more at monument.health/orthopedics.
I cannot believe it. Dom Torres. The day is finally here, my friend. He is on the mound to pitch for the Spearfish Sasquatch.
We've been waiting for this.
He's been waiting. He's been waiting for like 3 weeks.
He's been itching to get out there.
He's been told probably 7 times that, you know, hey, you're pitching tomorrow. You're out of the pen tomorrow. And then it's never happened. But today is finally the day. Swing and miss. This is Joe Craner at the plate. So back to it. Your mean Mercedes. 3-0 grand slam against the Minnesota Twins. Got benched by his manager. Effectively ruined his career. He was never the same player after that moment. That grand slam came off of a position player for the Minnesota Twins. One of my favorites of all time.
La Tortuga.
Williams Astudillo. My sister and I, we have his t-shirt that was given out at a game. We were Astudillo fans through and through. Kind of a utility guy for the Twins. Played part-time for a very brief amount of time, and maybe a year or so between a couple different seasons. Fell back 2-2. He eventually got DFA'd. He was designated for assignment, effectively cut from the team. Played around in some minor league ball. I'm not quite sure if he's still in professional baseball or not, but man, he was fun.
He was a cult hero there for a bit.
For real. 2-2 up high were full.
It was like Bartolo Colon and then Williams Astudillo.
Yeah, 100%. Very similar, a very similar build between the two. Bartolo Colon, of course, a pitcher for the Mets. Excuse me. He was a pitcher for a lot of other teams than the Mets. He was
Yankee legend.
He was a pitcher for the Mets during my formative baseball years.
Did he play for the Twins at some point? I can't remember.
Yes. For like 2 weeks, I'm pretty sure. I don't think I'm just making this up.
And it was like right at the end of his career.
I think the Twins was the last like MLB team he played for.
I think he had 1 year with the Yankees, maybe like 2011, 2012, something like that.
I think that sounds right. Big time guy for the Angels. Won a Cy Young with the Angels, right?
He did, although it probably shouldn't have won it.
Yeah, it was a close race. I don't quite remember who it all was. Oh, he took it from a twin.
Johan
Santana. Yeah, this was in 2005. One of the last great Twins pitchers of that era. This is Kate Steffen.
Back when pitchers' wins were king.
Yeah. It was the Cy Young. Was the best pitcher with 20 wins on a playoff team.
I'm glad we're not there anymore.
Yeah,
it's just silly.
Now it is just plainly the best pitcher. Big swing on a 3-0 from Steffen.
At some point, I can't remember when, I was talking that there were two stat lines on the board, and one of them was a guy who goes like 5-10.
Is up the middle. Lopez flips to Summers. The double play.
It was one guy goes 5-10 with a 1.5 ERA, and the other guy goes 15-0 with a 3 ERA. And everyone around me is saying I'm taking the guy that went undefeated. I was am I taking crazy pills? Are you messing with me?
Pitcher wins lie. Pitcher wins lie so much. Like okay, let's think of a Squatch example here. Last night, Aiden Bond threw 6 scoreless innings, gave up two runs in the 7th.
Yep, 6 2/3.
6 2/3. It gave up 2 runs with 2 outs in the 7th inning. It was a 10-9 game. If that last run would have came around and it would have been 10-10, he would have lost the win.
Yeah.
I mean, he threw 7 beautiful innings of baseball. He would not have gotten the win. The 1-2 to Bevan is a punch out on a fastball on the outside corner. He picks up a strikeout in his inning of work. That's Dom Torres in his day. Bottom 6 is on the way next.
I'm Noah Westergaard, and I'm studying photography at Black Hills State. Being able to use what I learned in class to apply to actual things and not just a project for a grade, to have an actual purpose behind some stuff, I think it's pretty rewarding. The opportunities are there. I know that I'll be able to do whatever comes my way.
Your home for the newest games is at the Lodge at Deadwood Gaming Resort. When you're looking for the latest and greatest games, the Lodge is the place for you as we are constantly updating our gaming floor with new and exciting games. There's always something fresh and new at the Lodge at Deadwood Gaming Resort. Your home for the newest games.
Back here, bottom of the 6th. For your Squatch, Braden Smith back in. During the break, we dug into Bartolo Colon's stats as Trey Martin has got the old school wind-up going, high leg kick.
Little tungsten arm O'Doyle or something like that.
1-1 on a big swing. Okay, digging into Bartolo Colon's stats. He played for the Twins for half a season, the second half of 2017. Had a really rough first half with the Braves. Got traded. This hit a mile into left field. Get out, ball. It's gone. Braden Smith sends it into orbit for the 30th run of the game, his 4th home run of the year. It is 30-0.
No basketball hoop. I guess once you get to 30 runs, it's a line you can't cross.
Yeah, the basketball hoop gets put away. Pulls Kiefer back in. Couple of hits for him today. Okay, Bartolo Colon had an okay second half with the Twins. Nothing to stand out. Went on as a 45-year-old to sign a 1-year contract with the Texas Rangers. Put up a 5.78 ERA, which okay, you think that's high. Nikita, you got an explanation.
It was the juice ball era, where if you look back at some highlights, there are some swings where it's like, whoa, that ball got out. And then on top of that, in the modern era, Bartolo Colon was maxing out like 86 miles an hour. He's probably sitting 84 with his fastball. He still got some outs.
So it's a 7-12 record. We already talked about it. Records really don't mean anything. Called strike 3. It's out number 1. But this is a 45-year-old. A year before the Twins shattered the home run record.
Yeah,
by a team in a single season.
The Yankees almost caught him too.
Hey, still won. It might have only been by 2. Still won.
I remember that was fun.
That was a fun
little
year.
record home. Yeah, 20. Although looking back on it, some of it it's a little jarring. If you haven't looked at any highlights from the 2019 regular season recently,
which I don't blame you, by the way.
Yeah, I don't blame you. It's been a long time for me. It's like I'll see something on Twitter every once in a while, and that's where I get my video clips. But it's a little jarring where it's like a guy reaches out, hits a breaking ball off the plate low and away, and he hits it like 400 feet to left. It's like, okay, I see why they dulled down the baseballs. This was kind of a problem.
Yeah, and so juice ball era, what that means is MLB switched the leather of the baseball, made it smoother, and so the ball was more aerodynamic, which you're like, what it's a baseball. How does that matter? It matters a lot.
It's like a difference of like 40, 50 feet sometimes.
In the MLB, when exit velocities are 110, 112, 115 miles an hour, that matters a lot. 2-1 is a called strike, 2-2.
There's a reason why the two biggest, there I think 3 seasons which stand way above every other season.
This one rocked out to left field, get in the hole. It's gone. Wilson Kiefer. Excuse me, that's Zach Perro. I'm so stuck in Bartolo Colon stats. I forgot where we're at in the lineup.
There's that pop.
He had 18 of them this spring. That's his first as a Sasquatch. He gets the basketball hoop, because why not? Hey, if it's your first to the team, you gotta.
It's home run derby out here.
That's... Three of the four new guys have hit their first home run as a Squatch tonight.
Summers, Houston, and now obviously Pero.
Hey, we could do a fourth right now.
Let's see you get into one. Let's go.
Elijah Wyatt has 4 singles today.
Turn and burn.
This one won't get out. It's picked and thrown over for out number 2. That's Chasen Beltran that made the play.
Now batting for the Sasquatch, number 13 from Saskatchewan. Garrett Houston.
Oh, the juice ball era.
It was fun.
It was fun. As a Twins fan, that was like the first good Twins year in some time that was like they were a serious contender for a playoff run. Of course, they never did because of... But anyways.
For anyone who's not familiar, the Yankees actually swept the Twins in the ALDS that year.
And we had to wait 3 more years to win a playoff series. Actually, 3 more years to win a playoff game. It was like 20 years, I think, without winning a single playoff game for the Twins.
Like,
Houston going to dump this one out into center. That's a single.
I think it might have been 2004. I'm just throwing a guess out there.
So it would have been 19 full
yeah,
seasons.
because there's 2023.
Yeah. It was the 20th season. They got that playoff win. And then sold the team. Not actually. The owners said they were going to sell the team. Didn't sell the team.
Yeah, so what's the deal? It's the Polad's brother now is in charge?
I don't remember entirely. Andoli skied this one out. Shallow left field taken in by DeLuca. We'll talk more baseball after this.
I think it's really cool going into Highmark because I am always greeted by people who know me.
That's what I like about it. It's like I walk up and they go, hey, how are you doing today? And they're just so friendly and nice.
Highmark has really helped our business.
With Highmark, they made it easy.
I know that I'm going to get the service that I deserve and that I'm looking for.
Highmark can handle anything you need.
Highmark Credit Union has made it happen.
We're proud to be members of Highmark Credit Union.
They make it happen.
Thinking knee replacement? With the area's only ROSA robot, Monument Health offers a more personalized and precise procedure, customized for your anatomy. Get going with Monument Health, your partner for advanced orthopedic care.
When you venture to Spearfish in the Black Hills of South Dakota, you'll find rugged hiking and biking trails, extreme rock climbs, and views that will take your breath away. Plan a Spearfish vacation and come find your adventure. Spearfish, my great place in South Dakota.
Malachi Lopez in on the mound for the Spearfish Sasquatch. This is actually, it might be a 31-run game. This is a more important inning than you might think. Malachi's a guy that could pitch in the postseason if absolutely necessary. This is good this is good experience for him. He hasn't pitched in what, a month and a half? It was the first away series in Casper.
It was. I even remember the date. It was May 29th.
Yeah, yep. So it's been 6 weeks. 6 weeks and some change.
Can you believe that was 6 weeks ago?
Oh, no, I can't. Time flies when you're having fun. Time flies when you're out squatching.
Time flies when you talk about Bartolo Colon.
Folks at home, forgive us for our nerd out. You gotta talk about something.
If you need a reminder on why we're talking about what we're talking about here, I'll throw it up on the screen for you guys, just for good measure. You can already see the score on the score bug.
It's a 1-2 count. This is Drew Kloster in for the Bison to get an AB. He's a pitcher. He struck out. He's in the place of McLaughlin. But there's the scoreboard.
No typos.
Literally none.
Look, we're almost 28-3.
Yeah, I know, right? This is something. So Kloster struck out. Pablo Brasino's in now. He sees a strike. You know, the quicker this inning ends, the longer we can have for a post game.
That's true.
We've been cut short by some fireworks nights.
Who would be the player of the game today?
Everybody.
You could pick anyone, yeah.
Everybody. Swing and miss. Strike 3, out number 2. I know this is only Malachi's second appearance on the mound this season. He's a legit pitcher. He can throw.
Those 2 at-bats are pretty disgusting. Obviously, they're not giving it everything, down 31-0. The stuff is legit, and he throws hard.
Beltran in. He's 0 for 2. Checks his swing, but goes around for strike 1. That's strike 2.
See, that's an incredible pitch.
Yeah.
Justin, he's 1 pitch away from striking the side, 1 over, an immaculate inning.
Yeah. The 0-2. Fouled away. We'll do it again.
Man, he even rocked a little extra there.
He did. He talked about the Nestor Cortez earlier. That's the real Nestor Cortez.
Yeah. Only thing, the only next step is to hang that leg up in the air for like 10 seconds.
Long leg kick. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Up high. Have to wait another pitch.
I just keep looking out at the scoreboard. It looks like a typo.
It does look wrong. Lopez fires again. Cut on and missed. Strike 3 and out number 3. Your 2026 ILB playoffs, the championship. It's coming to Spearfish. It's a 31-0 win for the Sasquatch. And they've clinched the #1 seed.
Well, Coach Demas said it was important to finish this one out on a fireworks night in front of a big crowd. Told the guys this morning, you've got a chance to do something really cool. Well, they answered the call and then some. They brought the fireworks a little bit early, banging the ball around the yard, scoring 10 runs in the first. This game was over. One trip through the lineup. That's just the kind of night they had. Every single hitter was taking their A swings, and the pitching staff only allowed 2 hits. Just a perfect game. I mean, you're never going to see a night like this again.
No, not at all. I think when we came to the ballpark today, we certainly weren't expecting a 31-run win. I mean, what a night! If you stuck through with us the whole way, you got treated to some sort of a baseball game.
Certainly one of the baseball games played of all time. But now the kids are going to run.
And because this matters so much, ties the highest scoring game I've ever seen. The 31-29 game back when I was 14.
Yeah, this is a record for me.
This is up there. We have 21 minutes until fireworks. We'll get a post-game move-in before we sign off for the night. We'll be back after this.
At Monument Health, we keep going so you can keep going. With advanced orthopedic care, technology, innovations, and treatment. So keep exploring, keep making memories, keep going with Monument Health as your partner.
Your home for the newest games is at the Lodge at Deadwood Gaming Resort. When you're looking for the latest and greatest games, the Lodge is the place for you as we are constantly updating our gaming floor with new and exciting games. There's always something fresh and new at the Lodge at Deadwood Gaming Resort. Your home for the newest games.
My name is Leighton Schnell, and I'm majoring in biology and getting a minor in chemistry on a pre-dental track. It's a great community. Everybody has your back. You will gain so many more opportunities than you even thought possible. Being a part of BH in a small community, you have more ties and connections with students and advisors. Being able to have those gives you a pathway to more opportunities.
Looking for the ultimate family getaway? Hart Ranch Camping Resort has you covered with endless activities and top-notch amenities where the destination is the vacation. Want to try before you buy? Experience Hart Ranch with our resort membership preview. Just $139.95 for 4 days and 3 nights of unforgettable RV camping. Love what you see? We have membership types available for the occasional camper to the every weekender. Call 605-737-5360 or visit hrresort.org to schedule your membership preview today.
We're all going somewhere. Going higher, faster, farther. Going in new directions, to new places. At Monument Health, we keep going so you can keep going. We're dedicated to advanced orthopedic care with the latest innovations, technology, expertise, and treatment. So keep exploring, keep making memories, keep going with Monument Health as your partner. Learn more at monument.health/orthopedics.
I'm Noah Westergaard, and I'm studying photography at Black Hills State. Being able to use what I learned in class to apply to actual things and not just a project for a grade, to have an actual purpose behind some stuff, I think it's pretty rewarding. The opportunities are there. I know that I'll be able to do whatever comes my way.
Your home for the newest games is at the Lodge at Deadwood Gaming Resort. When you're looking for the latest and greatest games, the Lodge is the place for you as we are constantly updating our gaming floor with new and exciting games. There's always something fresh and new at the Lodge at Deadwood Gaming Resort. Your home for the newest games.
I learned about the Black Hills Underground campus, where Black Hills has a partnership with Surf, an old gold mine that has been converted into a science lab almost a mile underground. We're studying neutrinos and looking for WIMPs or dark matter, thinking about the most profound mysteries of the universe. You don't expect it to be a mile underground. It's super cool.
I think it's really cool going into Highmark because I am always greeted by people who know me.
That's what I like about it. It's like I walk up and they go, hey, how are you doing today? And they're just so friendly and nice.
Highmark has really helped our business.
With Highmark, they made it easy.
I know that I'm going to get the service that I deserve and that I'm looking for.
Highmark can handle anything you need.
Highmark Credit Union has made it happen.
We're proud to be members of Highmark Credit Union.
They make it happen.
Thinking knee replacement? With the area's only ROSA robot, Monument Health offers a more personalized and precise procedure, customized for your anatomy. Get going with Monument Health, your partner for advanced orthopedic care.
When you venture to Spearfish in the Black Hills of South Dakota, you'll find rugged hiking and biking trails, extreme rock climbs, and views that will take your breath away. Plan a Spearfish vacation and come find your adventure. Spearfish, my great place in South Dakota.
Back here to your Spearfish Sasquatch postgame show. I'm Justin Hausman alongside your Forge Outfitters player of the game, Sam Kwapnowski. Sam, thanks for joining.
Thank you for having me.
5 for 5 tonight, 5 runs scored, 8 RBIs. On clinch night, fireworks night. Tell me, how does it feel?
I mean, it feels great just to get that one seed and just to have the bats just firing in on cylinders. It was just awesome to be a part of. Setting a franchise record in runs as well. That's also awesome.
You know, you kind of been waiting for this day for a couple weeks now. As you kind of got close in the standings, you could feel it. Waiting for that time of rest before the playoffs. What are you going to do? What are the guys going to do to rest to get ready for another championship run?
I think we're probably just going to go over to somebody's house and watch some movies and have a good time with the team.
And then finally, it's your second year as a Squatch. You know, got to win the championship last year, first in program history. Give another shot at it here this year. It's going to be right here in front of your home fans. What do you have to tell fans to come out for that weekend?
I mean, just come out and just support the Sasquatch. I mean, this team is something special. I mean, putting 31 runs up in a game is honestly just something awesome. And I think, we have the greatest fans in all the nation, as I said in my post-game interview. It's just awesome to be a part of Spearfish. And, these fans come and support us every single night we have a home game. So, I don't doubt that they're going to come out and support us.
Quap, go enjoy this one with the boys and get some rest.
Thank you.
We'll be back. Coach Demas is on the way next. Back here again to the Spearfish Sasquatch post-game show. I'm here with Coach Phil Demas. Coach, it's clinch night, it's fireworks night, it's a record-setting runs night. How you feeling?
Good, man. It was a good night to clinch it on, like you said, just being a fireworks night, and just what this team's been through the last 2 weeks, or a few weeks, honestly. Just being banged up and dropping games and stuff. It's just a good feeling to finally clinch it and settle down a little bit and get ready for championship.
Runs up and down the lineup again, set a record. It's been a high-octane offense all year, but we haven't seen anything like this. Is there anything different coming into tonight?
I just think, once the new group of guys mesh together, like they're just, they're starting to learn each other and learn how to pass the bat. And it's great for my guys that, stuck around, because I think they really, took in these guys well and kind of give them the expectation of what we are here and what we're planning to do and what we expect, right? So I just, as far as runs go, you can't plan for 31 runs, so, but it's great to just win it in general. But obviously the 31 runs, it makes it a little bit more fun.
And then one last question before you can get down with your team. On the other side, the defensive side, the pitching side, it was a two-hit shutout.
Yeah.
Led by Gio Casas and Mac Hibben, two important guys going in with the pitchers that you've lost throughout the year. What have you seen from them?
They're just phenomenal. Like, honestly, I think Mac actually has the highest whiff rate in the league. He's a hard dude when you see him on the bump to, get solid, hard contact versus. And Gio, he's a veteran starter even for his school. So, those guys are going to come out and they're going to compete for you regardless of what the score is. I also just think, with the score being what it is, it's always more fun and easy to pitch with a lead when, your defense is dependable behind you. And so is your offense, right? So those guys are phenomenal and they're going to be great for us. And now that we clinched, now it's just get those guys ready for where it matters most more than anything. Gio will touch maybe once next week, same with Mac, and then, those guys are, let's get ready to win some games. So,
Coach, last fireworks night of the year.
Yeah.
Go enjoy it.
Yeah, appreciate you guys anytime.
We'll be back. Final thoughts after this.
At Monument Health, we keep going so you can keep going. With advanced orthopedic care, technology, innovations, and treatment. So keep exploring, keep making memories, keep going with Monument Health as your partner.
Your home for the newest games is at the Lodge at Deadwood Gaming Resort. When you're looking for the latest and greatest games, the Lodge is the place for you, as we are constantly updating our gaming floor with new and exciting games. There's always something fresh and new at the Lodge at Deadwood Gaming Resort. Your home for the newest games.
My name is Leighton Schnell, and I'm majoring in biology and getting a minor in chemistry on a pre-dental track. It's a great community. Everybody has your back. You will gain so many more opportunities than you even thought possible. Being a part of BH in a small community, you have more ties and connections with students and advisors. Being able to have those gives you a pathway to more opportunities.
Back here, final thoughts on this post-game show. Final line for your Spearfish Sasquatch A record-setting night, 31 runs on 28 hits. What a night.
What a night for everybody, top to bottom in the lineup. Every single hitter didn't just get one hit, multiple hits. Everybody in the lineup had at least an RBI. Quap and Grant Summers combined for 15 ribbies. The Doan kids coming through. The whole team stepped up to the occasion. It's such a nice moment. And now you get the last week of the regular season, the 18th through the 25th, just to smooth things over, get some things ready for what it's going to look like come playoff time. They've shown that they can flip the switch in a big-time game. You're not going to see a night like that every night, but this lineup bangs top to bottom. Guys go in, guys go out. Doesn't matter. This is a well-oiled machine. They're coached well. They play well. Everyone has a great mentality out there on the diamond, both hitting and pitching. I mean, 31-0 speaks for itself.
Talking about guys banging up and down the lineup, 4 home runs tonight, 3 for new guys, 3 first career Squatch home runs. We had it. That's Grant Summers, also Zach Perro, and Garrett Houston. Braden Smith tacked on his 4th to boot. And I mean, it really was a return to the Squatch of old. It was power. It was hitting up and down the lineup. We had it all tonight.
It was the perfect game. There's no other way of saying it besides it's the perfect game. It's about to be capped off in the perfect way with some fireworks to celebrate the clinching of first place. There's not much else to say, Justin.
Yeah, and it really was a perfect game, even on the pitching side. A 2-hit shutout. The final line for Bison baseball. No runs on 2 hits. No errors committed. It's the perfect night here in Spearfish. Looking to upcoming games. We're not done here at home. We got plenty more to go here in this regular season at Black Hills Energy Stadium. It's World Cup night tomorrow night at 6:05 start time against the Bison. We'll say goodbye to them and take on the Casper Spuds. It's a 4-game set starting on Monday. Casino night, bobblehead night. Don't want to miss either of those. 6:05 start time. Get your tickets at the QR code. Also, we'll start selling postseason tickets, rather, on the website. Don't want to miss those. Those are going to be packed games. July 31st through August 2nd. It's a best of 3 with either the Casper Spuds or the Wahi Zap. You don't want to miss. We got 5 minutes until fireworks here. We're going to go enjoy them on a night where we've seen plenty of fireworks, both on the scoreboard, in the standings. We've done it all. Fans, your Spearfish Sasquatch are ILB champions, regular season champions. We'll wait on the other one for now. So celebrate, enjoy the rest of your Friday night. For Nikita Lohman and Spearfish Sasquatch Live, I'm Justin Hausman, signing off.